let's just get back into our car here. And then we can get on to getting those parts. That echo message, that was actually pretty funny. It's like, the bloodshots are killing us. Oh, thank you for announcing that. It's pretty fun.
Now the valve you're looking for is way up at the tippy top of that pump. You have to climb your way up that thing like a snort-happy redhead on a slag bin if you want to get at it.
Snort-happy redhead on a... I don't even get that. But yeah, you know, it's actually... I think most games they would have beat around the bush. They would have maybe, like, had that echolock just... You hear the sound of a gunfight, people screaming, and here they're just like, oh no, they're killing us. That's all it says. It's pretty funny.
Some skag like turned off our steam pump. Perforate them.
Perforate him.
Steam thing. Cool. These pumps used to work off some other tech, but people complained, so they, switched over.
Alright. Anyway, I don't really want to go into a binder, so I'm not going to get perforated just yet. Oh god, this thing's not accurate enough. Gunzerk! Yeah, that's pretty effective. Die, 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 die. Oh, god damn, suicide psychos. Those guys. Hey, get away from my car. Thank you. Are we still gunzerking? I wonder if that cuts off your gunzerk if you step into a car. Seems like the test actually, although it doesn't really matter. You don't need to gunzerk once you have a car. Cars are pretty overpowered in their own right.
I bet you my remaining kidney,
Oh,
that pump right there, still got a working capacitor. Just flip open the full case and grab that sucker up.
We're just gonna use the car to get rid of these skags here real quick, because they're annoying. Skags are actually pretty tough in this game, more so than they were in the original, especially the barfer skags, which I just killed one of. These are just adult skags, but yeah, AI has improved quite a bit. Anyway, enemies tend to dodge bullets now and stuff like that, so what's this? Why could I step there?
Damn, son! Looks like the skags ate the hell out of that steam pump's capacitor. Better start popping skags until one of them drops it.
Alright, alright. They're pretty low leveled, so it's easy enough. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, have they dropped it yet? I don't think so. They did? Oh yeah. Right underneath my car. How convenient. Not. Oh well. You just melee it out of the way. Used to be a lot more effective in the first game,
Well,
but
sure looks like
still
the
works.
I was looking for. Hey, side question. Is it weird when I noticed the moment you pick something up? Did you know I can see you in the bathroom? Wait, is that weird? I'm in it like a spying on you in the bathroom at a friendship day. Well, either let's plug that pucker in.
Yeah, Scooter's kind of a weird guy, but I think Angel said it the best. She said he may be... I think she said he may be short a few chromosomes. Yeah, that's probably it. That's pretty funny. Yeah, he's kind of special.
Damn Polymons love building their homes on these southpaw pumps. Well, best kill that Mong so you can get that part you need.
Ooh, that's a badass Bullymong. He tends to go fight with the skags here. I don't really know why. Oh, we can melee those. It's fun. But yeah, badasses. Pretty tough usually. Not if you're 2 levels higher though. At least not yet. Later in the game they will still be tough.
Ah, you went and found the gearbox, huh? Man, those gearboxes sure are the cat's unforsaken roar, as we're wont to say around here. Go ahead and plug her in.
The cat's unforsaken roar. I have no idea what he's talking about. Oh well. At least we can get this pump fixed now, and maybe we'll actually get a decent gun out of it.
You got everything you need to repair that steam pump. Just plug in banana boats in, and the bounty board will be as juiced up as an Olympic athlete whose parents have unrealistically high expectations of him.
See, Scooter's kind of a tool, but he knows where it's at. I mean, Olympic athlete whose parents have unrealistically high expectations of him. I mean, yeah, I think that happens in real life. There was actually, I heard this story, I think it was my father had told me, but about this this tennis player who in his youth played in a tournament, and I think he got like second place or something, and then his father just like threw away the trophy and was like, second place is no reward or something like that. Really, yeah, real life example there.
Go, man. Just turn around and watch the sparks fly.
I don't know how much of it is true, but yeah, I'd say stuff like that happens in real life. Let's see. Steve the Lionheart. Oh, we actually have an Atlas Corporation sign here. Atlas Corporation, we're out of business! Oh, that would be a good tagline, actually. We're out of business. Yeah, that's actually the reason that the Atlas gun manufacturer is not in the game anymore. Because they went out of business after you killed off General Knox.
That bounty board ought to be powered up now. Switch her on, you should have a buttload of new jobs to take. Ha! Catch a job!
Catch a job! But yeah, in the third DLC you killed off General Knox, and that was basically... Ooh, root for the home team. It seems like...
Hey, you!
Oh. Did we just accept... Oh, we accepted that mission.
Bloodshot's just crippled my last courier, Dino. I'll pay you if you mail these packages out quick enough.
Yeah, we're gonna get to play the mailman.
Ready to deliver him, kid.
Lance Capelli, that's probably a reference to something. Oh, let's buy this. Oh, we're in. Freaking inventory is full. Oh, we have a bunch of useless crap to sell, so no biggie. Let's see, this can go, this can go. Yeah, these can go as well. Why the frick not? I want to keep that shotgun, it served me well. These are all pretty useless. I should probably just mark my guns that I want to keep as my favorites. You have like the little star and the trash thingy here. You can actually sell all of your trash at the same time by pressing the delete button. But I find it pretty tedious to mark everything as trash, so I just tend to mark whatever I want to keep as my favorites, and then I'll just sell everything that's not a favorite. So marking these as favorites, this can go. This one we're gonna have to use, and I guess I'll sell that. I don't really use many grenades, so it doesn't really matter to me what grenade mod I have. Right, now let's buy this Mali 1 style and get that as well, and get some ammo. There we go. Actually, let's get some SMG ammo too. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's get these packages. Just a really small ladder here. Bam. Now we're gonna have to be quick on this. I know it says you only have 1.5 minutes, but you actually do get some additional time with every package you deliver. But yeah, it's still not a whole lot, and I have failed this mission before, even though it's relatively easy. Funny thing is, I actually made this one on my first try in the first playthrough, and then on my second playthrough on my 0 character I actually failed it. And I had to try it again, which was pretty silly, but yeah, I tend to just ignore the bandits here, because they're just getting your way. We have some weapon chests here. Yeah, let's just take this. It was worth a pretty penny. Okay, next package. Is this one up here? I'm not even... no, it's down here. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. And let's get this one on the outside of town here. I kinda, you know, the bandits always attack you, so how would that even work with the guy's career? I mean, the bandits don't know that, you know, I'm gonna... well, I only shoot them because they shoot me, so what the heck? What's the logic behind that? Yeah, we can do that in a minute. Let's see. I don't really get that, how that would work with any other person. I mean... oh, I'm just gonna deliver some packages and all of a sudden you get frickin' shot. I guess that's the reason why his career Dino got crippled though, but... that actually might be something... might be onto something there. Yeah, screw you guys, I'm gonna kill them anyway when I'm done with this. There we go.
That's what I wanted to see? Unfortunately, you're fired, because Dino's recovered enough to get back on his route. I haven't recovered. You just duct tape my legs to these pogo sticks. Fit as a fiddle, he is. Anyway, kid, your severance is in the mail.
Poor Dino. He duct taped his legs to pogo sticks. I figured that would actually be pretty fun to walk on, just on pogo sticks, but yeah, not when your legs are freaking broken. That would probably hurt. A lot. Anyway. Oh, they actually have toilet paper. Just get these grenade mods, they're all useless anyway. Yeah, it's just that kind of humor, man. It's all over this game. I've had some pretty good laughs when I first heard a lot of these jokes. They kind of lose their strength when you hear them for the third time, though, but whatever. I've actually seen a lot of people complaining on other people's Let's Plays that they wanna... God damn it. That, like, the guys, especially the guys that are playing co-op, that they don't listen to the echo communications, so that's why I try to do it. Because I know a lot of people seem to want to hear them, so... But I have said before, I will not go out of my way to do it to the biggest extent. Let's see, yeah. Or well, that didn't even make any sense what I said. I think this one shoots rockets. It's worth a lot of money, and it's called a cannon. Yeah, it has a torque barrel, so... Oh, what? Oh, it's a grenadier. Oh. Does that... Okay, these bounce once, and then they explode. I've never found... Well, I've never used one of these. I've found them before, but... I guess I must have sold them. Let's see. That's pretty decent. If they explode when they hit an enemy, then this is gonna be pretty useful, I reckon. Yep, pretty useful indeed. Let's use that for a bit, try it out. Yeah, we don't have any quests on the mission log, but I know for a fact that Miss Lilith has some side quests for us, and I think Hammerlock has one as well, so let's just head on over to Sanctuary. I may be wrong on that. No, it's just Lilith. Let's see, should we hit up the chest? I have 5 keys, as you can see, so I can miss a few. There's probably gonna be a bunch of more shift codes being released in the future anyway, so it's not gonna run out of the things. The amount of keys you have is actually saved in just a regular file, which you can edit with a text editor on PC, so...
How about that?
How about that? It's actually possible to cheat keys into the game really easily, but I don't really think that it's very exciting. I prefer to keep my keys legit, and just look at this. Frick, I'm so short. I hate it. It's like looking at her neck. I'm like, oh, hello. Patricia Tanis. Where's Lilith? What do we have in our safe? Do we have anything in there? No we don't. I need to sell all this crap off. Alright, let's see. Where the heck is she? Oh, there she is.
Want to break some stuff?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah.
So I kinda inspired a cult? And not the fun ask you for autographs kind. I need you to infiltrate the Children of the Firehawk and find out if they're planning anything shady. I do it myself, but I'm kinda worried they'd freak out if they saw their god in person. Go talk to the cult's leader, Incinerator Clayton.
This is actually a pretty fun quest line. It gives us quite a lot of insight into the character of Lilith, and we'll see that in just a bit. Actually, it's pretty amusing. Let's just sell this stuff. Spinny guns, not a big fan of those. So all this crap. That's kind of one of the things I don't like about this game. But I guess money isn't really important though in Borderlands 2. Because it tends to be really... The shops really only carry green quality guns, and really rarely they carry a blue or a purple one, but... we should find a better relic too, actually. But yeah, the gun shops are basically so you don't fall behind. To find rare guns, you're gonna have to kill enemies. Basically. Or open the chest here, of course, which always has purple rarity guns. You can actually get class mods from it as well, which kind of sucks. I got some class mods on my Zero character and they weren't even that good. Kind of annoyed me. But let's go find Incinerator Clayton and figure out what this cult's all about. He's right over here near the entrance. There's quite a lot of areas in this game where you can't really have a car, so yeah, you will be doing a lot of walking, but usually it's pretty manageable. Some of the walks can be quite annoying though. Anyway, this guy, he looks pretty groovy. Let's talk to him.
I am Incinerator Clayton, and you. I witnessed you enter the lair of the Firehawk and return unharmed. If you truly wish to serve our mother, you must pass a test. Use a fire weapon to send my brothers to the eternal flame. Then collect their ashes and return them to me.
Huh. Burning people alive is mildly shady, but these cultists sound like they want it, which is weird. Do what he asks, I guess.
Alright, works for me. Most of these enemies are actually immune to fire, as Lilith will tell you. So you're gonna have to use another gun to soften them up a bit. And ooh, did they just kill him? That's bad. Not the most accurate gun, but it seems to be pretty strong. Ooh, damn it! Didn't want to do that. Okay, that guy's not immune to fire, so that guy is though. Oh, he's almost dead. Goodbye. Hey. Okay, yeah, those guys are really strong against fire, so... Did I just miss every shot? Oh, they don't bounce off of them. Guess this is just... Yeah, that should have... What the... How does that work? Yeah, that's really weird. I don't think I like that gun very much, to be honest. So yeah, you don't actually have to kill them with the damage over time effect of the fire, it just needs to be with a fire weapon. Otherwise it would be quite annoying. Because they tend to have pretty low proc rates.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, this guy is pretty much a lunatic. Yeah, just die. I love the homing guns. You don't have to be very accurate with them.
I can feel the Firehawk smiling upon us. Return the ashes to me.
I guess that would make them pretty useful for gunzerking too, actually. Because you also have the ammo regen, so the huge ammo cost isn't as much of a problem. Does kind of suck that they have delayed damage though. It takes a while because they have to explode first. And this is actually not a weapons chest. We'll find out what it is later.
These children now know an ecstasy I can only dream of. Thank you, Torch. Return to me for further trials.
Sure thing.
Like
Unfortunate news,
Oh,
Torch.
just
There
cut off
are
Lilith.
idolaters among us. Children who have betrayed their one true mother, the Firehawk. They follow a heathen demigod known as Scorch. I implore you, destroy this pretender and all those who follow him.
Sure thing.
Who cares if they worship somebody else? Look, just play along. Clayton needs to trust you completely. If they've been doing anything that we need to stop, that's the only way you'll hear about it.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, like I said, I accidentally cut off a echo communication from Lilith there when I accepted the quest. It's not very important though, so you know, no biggie. Yeah, we need to head over this way. That's a mighty fine bird. A hawk, one could say. Hint, hint.
Only the best for my special one at home.
Flaming midget. Does he have a skull? Yeah. I guess they are psychos after all. Midget psychos. Actually kinda funny, because as you can see here, you'll hardly ever find nomads combined with midgets, because the nomads tend to hate midgets. A lot of the time they'll insult you by calling you a midget lover and stuff like that. It's kind of funny. Blammo. Yeah, these guys are really weak to these guns. 3 shots, that's all it takes. The fire ones are kind of annoying. What? How did that happen? Fire spider ants. I find them to be a lot more tanky than the regular ones, not just resistant against fire. Which is kind of strange, if you ask me. I mean, why would fire spider ants be so much stronger? But I guess they're just sort of like half badasses. I don't know. We're actually gonna have to fight some more fire spider ants real soon. So yeah, this gun's gonna be kinda useless anyway. Just... oh wait, actually there's more regular ones here, so... oh crap, a knight. Yeah, we can deal with this. Come on, die. Shouldn't have gone Zerk, probably, because the Lasco is not really very useful. Ooh, what's this? Just a Molly 1 pistol. Just for the ammo regen, it's pretty nice. I do like how these spider ant nests look. They didn't really have stuff like this in Borderlands 1. Spider ants just came popping out of the ground. Looks really neat. Have I been up there? It looks like a place where there would be a chest, but I'm not sure. Oh well, we may get up there later. Have I... it's over here, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes there's just these places where you're like, oh, there's gotta be a chest up there. Wait, that container is opened. Oh wait, it's an echo log. We will have to get up there. I don't think I've heard that one before. But yeah, a lot of the times in these games there'll be spots where you're like, hey, there's definitely a chest over there, and then it's just nothing, which kind of sucks. First game had an abundance of those places. This game seems to have less of them, because all the chests tend to be hidden. But yeah, here we have Scorch, and he's a big freaking fire spider ant. It's just not aim down sights. It's not really useful anyway, considering the spread pattern this thing has. He's downing quickly. Oh! Ah, we actually got a legendary drop. Haha. I think I've mentioned...
As weird as this cult is, I gotta admit, seeing them kill that false god for me was kind of flattering. I'm a bad person.
I've mentioned before that bosses have an increased chance of dropping legendary weapons, certain legendary weapons, and this guy has already dropped this gun twice for me now, so I think he has quite a high chance to drop this gun, but yeah, it's the... what the heck is that? Did he just do that? What the heck? But yeah, this is the Hellfire, a legendary gun that was carried over from the first game. And yeah, it used to be really overpowered. It's not so overpowered now though, but nothing rhymes with orange. One badass rank. But yeah, this is a really good incendiary gun. I'm not really sure what because orange guns tend to have special effects. I think this one's special is just having higher than average burn damage. As you can see, this has a 20.6% chance to ignite, which is quite a lot for an SMG. They tend to have around like 12 or something. Like yeah, this one has 10, so that's like double the chance to ignite, and the burn damage is 33. And this is an E-Tech gun, and it only has 21 burn damage, so yeah, it just has highly increased burn damage and proc chance. But yeah, that'll hold us over for a couple of levels, and that's actually the only legendary gun I've ever gotten in this game, which is kind of sad, considering how common legendary guns used to be in Borderlands 1, but yeah, I haven't found any other legendary guns yet. I found this one on my Zero character, I think in... I want to say it was in playthrough 2 that I found it. Yeah, I think so. I got like a level 30 something version of this. But yeah, it's really useful against unshielded enemies because of the fire, and hopefully I'll be slightly more lucky on this character and we'll actually find some more legendary guns along the way. Because I would like to show them off, and I may do that eventually anyway. I just need to complete the plot missions on my Zero character, and then I'll be able to start farming for legendary. So I might just make a small video series which shows off all the legendary guns. Not really sure if I'm gonna do that though, but it's a possibility. But yeah, pretty nice that we got a legendary. Let's head back to Clayton.
These people are weird, but they only seem to hurt themselves and that Scorch guy. Maybe we should just leave them alone.
Yeah, maybe we should. Or maybe you're being very naive. Well, this one's like worth $1 more. Does have a really low recharge delay, I like that. But I'm not gonna use it.
The enkindling is almost upon us, Dutchj, but the Firehawk spoke to me in a dream and demanded another sacrifice.
No, I didn't.
The burning of her favorite son, the midget known as Matchstick. You must take him to the soaring dragon in the southern shelf and incinerate him.
Hold on for a second, guys. I swear I get no I get no privacy here. Just my mother was yelling at me there. We leveled up again, so let's get this. This skill can actually be really good. But yeah, it depends on your health. I think this one actually, yeah, that gives you a chance to, when you have 5 levels of this, whenever you kill an enemy, you have 25% chance to, instead of consuming a bullet, you actually add another bullet to your magazine. So that effectively halves your ammo costs, which is really useful. But yeah, now we're gonna see what's inside here.
I want to see the flame! I want to be with the Firehawk!
Yeah, Matchstick. This guy, he's silly and very burned up. Ugh. Oh, and let's take him.
Most devoted brother. He's immolated more than 100 people for the Firehawk, with nothing more than an incendiary pistol and the strength of his belief.
Wow.
100 people? Okay, that's impressive. I mean, they were probably just other members of the cult, right? Right?
Right, guys? Yeah, right? They can't be that bad, huh? So yeah, that's what I was talking about. Lilith is kinda naive, in my opinion. I mean, it's pretty freaking obvious that the people that we've been burning weren't cult members. But yeah, we need to take him all the way back to the Soaring Dragon, which is where we fought Baron Flint. And I'm actually gonna head back to Sanctuary real quick, cause I think I have enough Iridium to purchase some upgrades. Do I? Oh, I have 5, so I can buy 1 ammo upgrade. I think I'll go for the SMG one. Why not, I guess, because yeah, I'll be using 2 SMGs now, and this one tears through ammo pretty quickly.
What you want?
So let's just get that SMG store stack upgrade. Right, so we now carry 550 SMG rounds, which is really nice. And let's just head back to Southern Shelf. And now we have a long frickin' walk ahead of us to get all the way back up to where we fought Baron Flint. Which is annoying, to be honest. Well, no need in complaining, I guess. This place is deserted now too, because Hammerlock is in Sanctuary. Kinda eerie. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. I'm probably gonna be skipping most of the enemies here, because Boom Boom will have respawned as well. And well, they can drop a legendary grenade mod, but I don't really care for grenade mods very much, so I'm pretty much just gonna kill who's in my way. Yeah, these guys are in my way. Hey, goodbye. Yeah, you're in my way too. He only has what? That was the guy who was in our way. I guess we didn't kill him. But yeah, just gonna take a trip down memory lane, I guess. It's like couple episodes ago we were here, but whatever. Just gonna do this. And here's Mr. Boom Boom, or well, Mr. Boom and Mr. Boom. Love the music here. Yeah, they're just gonna shoot their big friggin' cannon and it's hardly gonna damage us. Take matchstick to freighter.